Hello there, buenas noches. How are we doing tonight? Hope we're doing well. We are, as always, the Data VTuber Unico era, and tonight, following our successful re-entry into atmosphere, our landing on Earth in heavenly bodies, wrapping up one of our space exploration games. Well, exploration might be a bit of a stretch. Space puzzle games. Space. We are going to be, maybe, perhaps, finishing up in other waters. It felt like we were getting to the end last time. Let's turn that off. Let's turn off our death counter. It felt like we were getting pretty close to the end last time. Going down into the deepest depths of the ocean here, as we recall. We explored a couple of our dear friend on the screen, Baikau's facilities, their branch facilities, and now we're looking down into the depths of the ocean to see what exactly our good friends at Baikau were looking at. We're looking for. Way in here, the deep vents. Yes. Seems that well, the lovely little AI in the suit that our other good friend, Dr. El Rivas here, whose diary we're about to snoop on again, well, the AI that's plugged into them, or the suit that they use, made from the dead bodies of sentient life on this planet, which is pretty cool. If you ask us, we're fine with that. We are fine with knowing that and not digging any deeper into that mystery. But, of course, as we all know, these pesky humans just have to stick their nose into everything, so we guess we're headed down to the deep. Once again, even deeper than we were before. But before that, of course, we have some snooping to do. And actually, we have to switch up something real quick. So... All right, much better. Much more situated now. So, entry log number 7. Also indicative that we are nearing the end is there's only one more space for an entry here. So, we're getting close. We feel it. We feel it in our circuits. Personal log number 7. 2216. You just kind of noticed that's the year. This is the first time we're recognizing that. Interesting. She was born on Earth. Earth. Well done. Congratulations. Born in the city of Ponta Delgada out in the Atlantic. Actually, I don't... Oh shit, she's Latino too. We should have figured that out sooner with the name. Out in the Atlantic, well, out in the Atlantic, among the turquoise waters and green slopes of the Azores. My father was suddenly studying the dying waters, chasing the last known pod of sperm whales to record a final fading image of their impossible spatial language before it was lost forever. My mother was a journalist writing a book on citizen scientists that never found a publisher. We lived there and all along the Atlantic coast of Europe for almost a decade. Oh, so she's Hispanic, not Latino. Same. Pretty close, pretty close. Still, same. Before life became impossible, the storms tearing into the tidal walls, flooding city after city, clothes twisted in foaming water. We joined the latest waves of refugees, found ourselves beside the Thames. Don't they not pronounce the th in the Thames? Isn't it the like hard a, like what you would do to like an animal? The Thames. We settled in London. From that privileged viewpoint, I watched our oceans die, and then my parents too. All right, a real bummer here, Elrie. Real bummer. And just bummer hours going on. At some point, once I'd left that sad gray planet behind, on a string of Baikal contracts, I forgot the turquoise water ever existed. You were born here, and maybe here things can be different. Well, maybe if you keep the damn humans away, Elrie, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But for now, we're peacing out. Real depressing woman, Elrie, huh? Real depressing. Real bundle of sunshine. Well, can't really blame her too much, because, like she said, planet Earth is dying. That's honestly humans' near future. All right, we're almost at the hydrothermal vents. 3 kilometers down. This has got to be close to the suit's range. I can hear plates creaking. Somehow we are maintaining 1 atmosphere of pressure inside the hard suit. If we make it back up, we'll be setting a strong first record for deep dives on Galice. We're just going to call it Galice. We're done with the numbers. There's almost nothing in the water column here. No life to speak of. What are these beeping things? These flashy boys. But the oceanic mine should be somewhere ahead. That's our target. Whatever monster Baikal left us, I'm ready. We're not. Let's find it. Let's not. We're good. Let's go back and put down your Last of Us ass girlfriend. Missile plane. Honestly, we probably should have figured this out sooner, but we're probably better off sat over here, huh? Ah. Layered with a wispy fog of oceanic ooze, the darkness of the plane is absolute. Just gonna head on over. Metal sediments. Streaks of iron ore have accrued across the seafloor, the mark of a nearby hydrothermal vent. We know it said hydrothermal activity, but we fucked it up, and that's what we're going with. There's not enough oxygen down here to use the rebreather, so I'm on reserves. Great, because that's always worked out well for us. The survey data we pulled shows the vents running north here along a ridge. Keep moving. We haven't got long. Edges of volcanic rock poke through the sediment, black strips against bright mineral and metal ores. Like this way. Yeah, pretty straight line. Soft drift of sediment flakes. A soft drift of sediment flakes catches the sewage lamps, falling from the venting fluid as it spills into the waters above. Oh, hello. What's this? Anhydrite chimney. Black plumes of fluid rise from a crystalline chimney discolored with yellow sulfur streaks. Is this gonna fuck us up too? Incredible. Look at these things. I remember reading about the discovery of hydrothermal vents on Earth centuries ago. Donnelly, Borlas, and Van Andel, 3 geologists, they never expected to find life in that eternal darkness. Yet there it was. All ecosystems we never knew were there, totally independent of the sun's light. They were imagined to be models of alien ecosystems, life in its most extreme forms. But until this planet, that proved to be false. For all of humanity, the universe was dead. Damn Baikal for keeping this place from us. Keeping humanity in the dark. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Doc? Stone pale sand mounds surround the chimneys like great piles of cremation ash. Well, that's a pleasant thought. Towering pale spires shimmer with intense heat of the vents as chemicals are pumped into the water from deep within the planet. Hello. Ooh, which way do we go? I'm gonna go this way first. Does it matter? Does it matter? Are we just gonna go in a circle? Pirate cross. Ooh! Glint of fool's gold catches the light of the lamp scattered among the talc mounds. Fool's gold is so pretty. Alright, away from the center of the cluster, collapsed chimneys and pillow larvae create landscapes of... What? Explore the other way. There we go. And what's over here? Android spire, the overhang shimmer with trapped gases reflecting twisted shapes of strange dead creatures at the spire's base. Ooh. I don't understand. Where is the life? This ecosystem is totally barren. All these minerals, nutrients, heat, and nothing feeding off it? How can this be? Probably the colonization. You know? It probably fucked up any life down here. Could it just be this vent? Let's keep looking. Rubble of sealed chimneys lie around the hydrothermal fluids, seeking other exits, forming new vents. Anything? Here we go. Mounds of pillow lava. Larva, not larva. Mounds of gray rocks sit in the bed of pale talc and sand, evidence on ancient volcanic processes? Processes. New chimney. Another vent is beginning to form in the rock here. A low pile of crystalline and hydrite starting to gather. Below water. The intense heat of the vents quickly fades off as it mixes with the cold seawater. Okay, so we could have gone either way. Close to the vent, masked by shimmering water, I can see the shapes of distorted creatures long dead. What is that? Nothing to sample either. Right. Well, going into the cold water then. Hello. Out of sight of the vents, hidden in the dark, the heavy silence of the seafloor returns. Sonar. Anything out there? Eons of sediment blanket the seafloor, so pale and empty, just like our soul. Artificial mind Akari was building down here. What was the end goal? Was Baikal hoping to control this whole ecosystem? More vent chimneys. Your guess is as good as ours, sister. An entire planetary agriculture attuned to feeding their needs. An ecology manipulated by the possibility of genetic rewriting and a power stolen from the artificers. An enslaved planet like Earth. I know now what Imene was secretive. She knew if they found this place again. ... That would be it for life here. Well, you're another barren vent. This place has been wiped clean. Something is wrong here. What did they do? Around the base of the vent gas bubble stream. Bubbles. Bubbles! Bleached sand is almost perversely clean. No life has marked its surface in decades. Ooh, the noises, music's picking up. Maybe just a little bit. Ooh. World bones. Bones! We do like some bones. Maybe we can take the bones and add them to ourselves and make us more powerful. Oh god. Look at these creatures. Bodies. Looks like progressive ossification. The muscles have become bone. Oh, I can't move. Their mutations are extreme, like cancerous growths. There's no structure to their anatomy. The mind. Is this what it made? These senseless monstrosities? Corpse piles. This is fun. Biological matter. The corpses become a mass of undifferentiated matter, with the occasional shape of a bone or a shell, like a tooth growing inside a tumor. Ooh, a shattered dome. A vast organic sphere towers over the corpses, the ornate geodesic patterns mirroring those of the artificers. The mind. It's huge. But it's silent. It's been silent for decades. This is no cradle of life. It's a grave. Did they fail? Is this all that's left? A broken mind lying in a bed of corpses? They had no idea what they were doing. Arrogance of all this. The whole ecosystem boiled down to nothing. The artificers lost to us. These are Baikal's crimes. Akari's crimes. What a waste. Is there nothing left? Should look inside. Oh boy. Please tell us we have some oxygen juice down here. Ooh. That'll have to do. Ooh. Still going down. We're not doing good on our juice. Oh, we're still going down, huh? How about now? Still going down? Holy shit. Oh, hello. The mind's heart. Deep inside the oceanic mind, something flickers in the ruins. Artificer. A small but ornate geodesic exoskeleton lies in the silt. Inside, the artificer shifts and reforms with rhythmic consistency. Is it alive? that an artificer? It survived. Or it was born here? Does that mean there are more? It looks dormant. Is it even alive? Wait, do you hear that? It's singing. I can feel... It knows. It knows what we are. And it is afraid. I understand why. What humans did here. Sorry. Wait, no, come back! It's gone. We should be going too. We're running down our oxygen, and it's a long way back up. Come on, there's nothing left for us here. Just gonna check as we go up. Just gonna check. Oh, forgot that level. Oh well. Nothing. Right, well. Okay. Time to go. I'm beginning the ascent. So they're still out there. The artificers. This is their planet. And we owe them so much. I suppose it's your planet too. With the mine being a failure, the colony destroyed. You're its last artifact. Born here. And now, this is my home too. Mine and Manet's. There's so much left for me to do. So much to study, so much to understand. Our history here, it's ugly. It's something I don't want to be a part of. But this planet's future. Maybe we can have a part in that. Manet gave everything for the truth. Some residual part of the artificers changed her, but I hope she knows. Knows that she succeeded. This place is no longer a secret. No longer Bike House to control. Thank you, Manet. And thank you. Thank you for staying with me, for guiding me. Together I think we can make a change. Show humanity Bike House crimes, make them accountable. Both carry burdens here, but us doesn't define us. Life continues here, despite everything that happened. And find comfort in that. I think I'm going to stay. I don't have anything left out there, but here I have Manet. I have you. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, sister. And I have a purpose. Someone needs to swim these waters, to catalog this world. When I was little, I swam every day. I'd walk down to the ocean and step into it without a thought. I lost that. Degree by degree, as Earth's oceans dried. But here, things can be like that once again. These waters can wash all the old ways away. Together, we will see what's left when they do. So you're not leaving, huh? Not just gonna... So we're stuck with her, huh? So we're just stuck with her. This is what we get? Oh wow, that's a little... Crank that down a little bit. This is what we get. This is what we get for helping out these darn flesh bags. Now we're stuck with two of them. And one of them's just growing mushrooms all over the goddamn place. Well, at least they're like anarchists, so that's cool, we guess. At least they're not like stripping the planet for all its resources, too. So, guess you win some, we lose some. Feels like we're losing more than we're winning. But, I guess that's just how it is. She's just gonna be out there swimming all day. I don't suppose that you could use a different suit and kind of give us a vacation, huh? Probably out of the cards, isn't it? No. Not even any more memory to write more journals, so we can snoop on them. The last journal entry is it. Last journal entry is it. Once that's written, there's no more places where she can put her thoughts down, and we can't read them behind her back. Truly a travesty. Completely tragic. We don't know how we're gonna live without just eavespeeping on her diary. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this? Went through the credits. Hey, wake up. All right, Navi. Calm yourself. You've been out a while. As usual. Yep. What are you trying to say, Aoi? You want to fight? I've been thinking. You've maybe got a few weeks before someone turns up here. And you leave? It could be Baikal, chasing down the transmission signatures of this base. It could be someone else entirely, passing through the system, picking up my shuttle transponder. Wherever it is, we need to be ready. So, I want to log everything. Everything we can. Every species, every sample. I want a wealth of data to show to the inhabited systems, to the off-world colonies, to Earth. They won't erase us. They won't erase this place. We're going to show it to everyone. Together. Ugh. Stop speaking French. There's no together. I guess we don't have a choice. So let's start studying. There's a whole ocean to go at, and just a few weeks to do it. Okay, I'm ready. Choose our next dive. Oh shit. Generator is active. Well, and there's Monet, just sort of doing her thing. Right, well, how many do we need to put? We have some of those. We have this. Alright, well, let's study this. And more importantly, so there are still those 3. Oh no, there's 6 left. There are 6 spots left. Well, Last journal entry. This is it. This is it. Last opportunity to eavesdrop on her. Now the real work begins. Whatever is left of the oceanic mind, it is dead. Another failed experiment, another biological atrocity to add to humanity's list. But I don't want to let it define us, and our role on this planet. We can't start fresh, I know that, but the artificers are still here. That means we can reach them. I want to show them we are curious, we're kind, and we're able to live alongside them. There's still so much left to study here, so many questions to answer. But I'm not scared anymore. I'm excited to see what we can achieve in the time that we have. People will come here soon enough, and when they do, I want to show them what we've found. The evidence of Baikal's crimes, and what we need to protect. If people can see this place for what it is, a second chance, maybe they will want to protect it too. That's what my father believed, and my mother believed. But if people could understand what they were losing, they would want to save it. Let's get to work. Wow, that's very nice. It's very high of you. Wow. Let's check something real quick. As we sort of wrapped up the main portion. Let's see. All right. Well, we think gonna be another short one, shorter than Heavenly Bodies, we suppose, but that's all right. That's all right. I think we're going to save. Maybe we'll do just like a whole big collectathon thing and get both like there's some elements of both Heavenly Bodies and of this game and a couple other games that we've wanted to get some collectibles in for a while now. So maybe we'll do make a whole thing about it. But that is the conclusion. That is the story. That is the end. And that is all she wrote for In Other Waters. Really like this one too. A lot more of a sort of thinking game. We really liked the. It's definitely one of the most unique games we've ever played in terms of controls and layout and just the interface. I mean, like we said at the beginning, the whole game is interface. and it was a unique experience. We really liked it. We really liked. It was a lot more linear than Citizen Sleeper, who also was made by which was also made by this developer. They're both fantastic games, fantastic writing in both, amazing. Just, I mean, it bears repeating that we like to give Elry shit because it's fun. To be honest, it's very fun. Little cynicism to their scientific optimism, little egg-headed optimist, but very very compelling character and a very interesting story. Even when we were sort of playing up, not wanting to go into the depths, it's a very, I mean, from the bloom and then going out down to the both sections of the deep, just to find out what like the mysteries of the whole game are. It's like not mystery's not like the selling point, right? But it's got a good mystery in it, which surprised us a bit more than us. We weren't really sure what we should expect going in. Uh, so it I don't know. It's not. It feels bad saying that we had no expectations, but we didn't know what to expect. But I mean, it just for what the control scheme was, and how simple we thought it'd be, it was a lot more complex. I mean, there were resource management when having to preserve power and regenerate power and oxygen, and the bloom was such a great section, such great design, and having to like ration out resources, and just like the perfect blend of that rationing and finding spots in the environment where you're safe. And I mean, even the uh, down in the we forget what it's called, but the first section where you really go down into the dark waters, like the veils that you have to pass through that suck away your energy, and the little squid things down there, just making sure you're avoiding those, and if you hit them, that you have enough resources to keep going. I mean, it was a lot more complex. It was a lot more in depth than we initially thought it'd be, which is great. We thought, yeah, like we said, we thought it'd be a lot more simple, and we are very, very happy with what it turned out to be. Very, very good game, and it's yeah, it. I mean, it's also like really good at making you want to finish those entries, the logs, the research that Aoi's doing, because you get all this information, and you get like you're rewarded with the sketches and everything, and even on the map, like highlighting it in each section with like the big search area bubble. It makes you want to go get them. So it's very good design elements that really drive you to progress and really collect everything as much as possible. So, yeah, 85% through. We have a little under 10 hours in the game. So yes, in other waters, 10 out of 10. Maybe a 9.5. Maybe a 9.5. Just that, yeah, 9.5, simply because the ocean be scary. The ocean be scary. And that's just a personal bias. So, yeah, by all rationality, 10 out of 10, honestly, great. Just a great game. Beautiful to look at. I mean, even this, it's so nice just looking at this main menu. Like these soft colors, and just the simple palette of like turquoise, yellow, and white. And the music as well. Same as Citizen Sleeper. Just, oh, fantastic. Fantastic soundtrack, fantastic OSTs. Just fantastic work all around. So, yeah, we think with that, we are going to conclude this second short finale stream of the week. And yeah, we're going to be getting into some new games next week. So we hope you look forward to that. We will be back, as always, on Sunday. Probably. Sunday is Mother's Day. And Yana, being human, being a flesh person, does have a mother. So, probably gonna be around, but maybe not. It depends. It depends. We'll see. But that's where we'll be on Sunday if we are around. And yeah, that's all we have tonight. Signing off from Gleese. So until we next meet, we hope you have a good day, good night, or good morning wherever you are. And we hope to see you next time.